Ladies, gentlemen, thems and zems alike, I am Dell. Welcome back to another episode of Cardboard Therapy. Sure, I open magic packs and other trading card stuff. Cure my depression. I can't tell you how hard it was to get these guys to stand up, so hopefully they stand up for the entirety of the video. They're going to be in the background. My camera's stand up now. But it's finally come. It's a pre-release weekend for the Ninja Turtle set. I am on a stream. I'm recording this Friday. I think it's going to be uploaded Saturday. But it is pre-release weekend, officially. And I'm going to be on a stream later and not able to release draft Friday night, but I might go out later this weekend and hit up a LGS or two. Play the set I've been excited for a while. But in the meantime, I did get a kit for my LGS. Very excited to open this. I'm really hoping I didn't get a Lorwyn promo. I don't know if you guys remember that I called that. Did I talk about it in the video? I know previously when we were talking about it, I called it. Ooh, that looks like slime. It's kind of neat. A little pull tab. Where the Lorwyn promos are in here and the Ninja Turtle promos are in Lorwyn. And it's a shame because now they're gonna, not only did they spoil the Ninja Turtle cards early, all the rares, now they're going to spoil the Lorwyn cards early. But I didn't just stop there. I'm a glutton for punishment, and I have a credit card, so I've got a collector booster. This is the first of probably a bunch of videos, because I am very excited for this set. Lord of the Rings was a big one for me. Fallout, Doctor Who, some of the other ones are pretty big, but this is something extra special to me, my life, my childhood. Half the reason I call everyone Dude. The other half being Good Burger. My obsession with pizza. Just one of my favorite properties, and excited to have magic cards to play. Say what you will about Universe Beyond. Just don't say it to me, because I don't give a shit. Look like Splinter's ready to sneeze. I'm gonna almost call him Shredder. I'm tired. Splinter's about to sneeze there. Like the little mutagen kind of punch-out tokens there. Like the graffiti. I'm going to open this box off screen to get a kind of look at the inner... Oh no, I ripped it. Oh no, I ruined it. It's Mikey Stone out of his mind. Is that a PSP? It's a pizza. There's Donatello. Oh, the punch-out tokens are pizzas on the other side. I'm going to keep those. Put off this. I'm not going to throw those away. But Cowabunga. I saw NI and I didn't think that word. It's ninja. I didn't think the other NI word. I was like Nino? Nina? I saw the NINA. Just for the record. And charming little rat. Excited. I haven't seen a lot of spoilers for the set. Ooh, you know what? That's sick. I like that. That's red and green. That's pretty cool. Plastic kind of looks like the old toys. Not these ones. These are from the new movies. I should dig out my old toys. One of the other videos, I'm going to have some other stuff planned. I'm putting off the inevitable. I hope the promo is at least a Ninja Turtle card. And if anything is a card I want. Ninja Teen. A creature you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses a life. Okay. Then you level up. Oh, it's a class. Oh. I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan, but there's a lot of characters from what I've seen that I don't recognize. That's one of them. I know they hang out with a few kids. There's the one that, like, every other episode they turn into something else. It's in one of the newer shows I didn't watch too much of, but it was pretty cool. Pumps your creatures up, gives a menace, and you have sneak from the graveyard. I like that. That's interesting. That's a good pull. I saw the black and I got really excited. That was the Super Shredder. That's the one I'm waiting for, guys. Just gotta hoping I'll be a little more than that. Do it like this. Yeah, Shredder on the other side. I don't have a place to put the cards as I open them, so I'm just going to stick it over here. And then get to it. Oh, okay, they got different arts on them. I like when they do that. I don't like when it's all the same art. So we got Krang, Mikey, Donatello, and April, Raphael, and Leonardo. So let's start with Mikey. We're just going to go in order. I'm not going to mince words. Okay, my set's falling apart. And all the excitement. I have empty boxes stacked up, and I think I should just, I don't know, adhere them better together. I don't know. Throw packs are got Ninja Token, Classic Foot Clan, and Mutagen. It has 1 tap it, sacrifice token, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, only as a sorcery. Alright. Now again, I've seen some stuff, not a lot. Stomp by the foot. Okay, there's people out here going to be really into this one. Sacrifice an artifact creature. It's got kicker. Bring kicker back. I like that. Get -2/-2. And it was kicked. -5/-5. It's weird for a common. 1 and a black's not too bad either. Ooh, Mind Transfer Protocol. That is some sick art from Chris Seaman. No comment. Gives your creature. It's got Metalhead, Chrome Dome. Can't remember his name. I am one of those people. I'm obsessed with a lot of stuff, but I don't memorize everything, and that makes me look like a fake fan. But I don't give a shit. You like what you like. You don't have to know everything about it. But there are plenty of people gatekeeping stuff that I'm not going to be one of them if you don't know too much about it. Hamato, Guardian Stance. Okay. I was going to read it in Splinter's voice, but I feel like doing it out loud might be offensive. But I do hear him reading this in his voice in my head. Mauser attack. Well, I like the little Mauser robots. Didn't like him in the video game, the old arcade cabinet. 1 red, create a 1/1 colorless robot artifact creature token, or target creature gets +3/+7 against first strike on the turn. Okay. Anchovy and banana pizza. Anchovies aren't that bad. They got a bad rep, but bananas. I got a texture thing with bananas. I like the flavor of it. Do you like penicillin on your pizza? Oh, is there more than one pizza? I don't like the dead rat either. That's not a good sign. But that makes me. Does this mean I'm going to make a pizza deck? I'm going to make a pizza deck, aren't I? When I said here's a short target creature, all right, and sacrifices game of your life. It's food. Negate. Looks like the old school toys in the background. I like how they use the. That's a nice way to say it. The more ethnic April. A fan of all versions of April. Just going on the record to say that, but. I do like the classic, is she Hispanic? Is she mixed? Doesn't matter. She's April. Got the yellow jacket. That's all you need. Zoo. I thought I said Zoo Escapes. Zoo Escapees. I wonder who those guys are supposed to be. We got a little boar and a little rhino. A turtle in the background. Where is that? That's like a raccoon or a little... What are those little panda raccoons called? Red pandas? I don't know, but you know who the main guys are. Create a mutagen token. That's New Generations Technique. That is some sick freaking art. Sneak. Search library for up to 2 basic land cards. Battlefield tapped. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's some of like the later things, I think, because I don't recognize any of those 4 names or the characters in the thing. I'm like out of date on my Ninja Turtle lore, I think. Oh, I got real excited for a second. Shredder Unrelenting. It's got 4 and a black, sneak for 3 and a black, death touch. As her attacks, another target creature you control against death touch on turn. It's one of those like, what are they called? Panorama. All the arts connect. It's kind of cool. Ew. I remember these guys, the neutrinos. The weird kids in the space car. Another creature under control enters. Neutrinos get +1/+1 on the turn. When they attack, exile up to one target creature and then return to the battlefield under control. Tapped and attacking. That's an interesting ability. I don't like them. I don't like them from what I remember from the show. What is this? This is adorable. Raphael, most attitude. That is so cute. Who's that guy? It's another painter. I see like a little orange peeking through. Whenever another creature control enters, you may exile top card of your library. When Raphael attacks in turn, you may play a card exile with Raphael. That's pretty neat. Does machines. Oh, the promo is they're Ninja Teens. Seven's the run of those machines. That's part of one song, aren't they? They were raised to be Ninja Teens. I'm trying to think of the words of the song I've heard a million times. That's pretty neat. Mill 2, draw 2, then discard 2. And power it up. Jump to 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard to your hand. Begin combat your turn. Put 3+1/+1 counters on target artifact so you can animate something into a robot. That art goes pretty damn hard, too. Aaron Un. I forget how to pronounce that. Un. And Dimensional Exile. Ooh, that's a badass looking robot. I don't remember seeing that version of Krang. That's pretty sick looking. What's the robot's name? Does a robot Krang lives in have a name? I don't remember. But champ basic land you control. This aura enters, exile target creature and opponent controls still. This aura leaves battlefield. That's interesting. And please full art. Oh. I am aware of the pizza lands. This goes pretty damn hard. I like that. That's just all the first pack. As like I said, I haven't seen a lot of stuff spoiled from this set because I wanted to open it all fresh, and I have an unboxing video coming up. I don't know when it's coming in the mail, but I'm pretty excited for that too. So this is just a taste of everything. Robot. It's pretty sick art. Ooh, I like that artist. Dominic Mayer. And Mutagen again. The box does advertise a turtle in every pack, so I guarantee there's going to be at least 2 per pack. There's, 4 in that last one? Tenderize. Got Leatherhead, who canonically is a woman, I guess, now? I don't remember from the cartoon, but she's a she in the newer movies, and I'm okay with that, because who cares? Let things be what they are. I am the opposite of woke. Or no. I'm the opposite of... What do they call... I'm not getting into politics, but... I'm not liberal, but I don't give a shit enough where I am a liberal. You know what I mean? I don't care. Call me a liberal. I'm not a conservative. Let's just say that. Opposite of conservative? Turtle cards. Tenderize. Well, this is going to go in Wolverine. A 1 green instant, you can have something deal damage to something else without fighting back. Heck yeah. Retro Mutation. This is a cute little turtle. I got the little... I don't know if you guys noticed, I've had the turtles... The little mini turtles have part of my set for a while. These guys have been in the corner, and then I cleaned up and put them off to the side. They're going to be here for the next few videos as I, make turtle content, but... Where's it going with that? No. This looks like he turns it back into a turtle. Yep. I like art like that. Like, you get the idea what the card does just by looking at the art. You know what I mean? In Retro Mutation and the art, you tell it's going to make something a lot smaller. Shredder's Revenge. 2 in a black. Target player discards 2 cards. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Tonight, I dine on turtle soup. I'm so excited to get my proxies in. Guac and marshmallow pizza. Why is there got to be a rat on it, too? I'm not a big fan of... It's not guac. Those are avocados. Is it a pickle? Pickles on pizza go hard. There's a pickle there and there. Marshmallows... I guess there's a couple. I don't know. Avocado is one of those things that tastes good when it's mixed with something. If it's just plain avocado, I'm not into it. The texture is off for me, but I'd eat it on a pizza. Artifact enters. +2/+2. Turn it and tap it. Yeah, I'm gonna be building a pizza deck. Just letting you guys know now. April O'Neil. Kunoichi. Trainee. When she enters, scry 2. Can be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. It's pretty neat common. Ice cream kitty? Is Steven Universe? What are his arms? He's got... Oh, that's his tail, and his little arms are hugging the tail. And he's living in the fridge. It's got Weird Al stuck in my head now. Food Cat Mutant. Golgari colors. Pet food dude. I'm drawing a blank on that reference. I'm not sure if that's the newer stuff. Omni Cheese Pizza. Trying to figure out what's the Leaning Tower of Cheese. I got Weird Al in my head now. Living in the fridge. Draw a card. Say certain effect. Add one remaining color. Gain life. Okay. West Wind Avatar. Golly, for a set I thought I would love. There's a lot of cards in here. I have no idea. Is this newer show or is this comic book? I think this might be newer comics. I read a lot of the original comics. I read a lot of the Archie comics when I was younger too. Or a lot of the Dark Horse or Image. I forget what the 90s ones were. This is not ringing a bell. Little Cougar Man, Leopard Man, Cheetah Man, Cat Spirit Avatar. Enters for attacks, may sacrifice token or land. Gain threat. Well, this would be good in the Lord Windgrace deck, not just because he's a cat guy, but the land stuff. Your end step, a permanent left the battlefield on your controller's turn, draw a card. I like that. Oh Lord, go Ninja, go! I gotta dig up where's my Vanilla Ice cards? I should dig those out for tokens for my Ninja Turtle deck. Choose one or both. Exile target creature control and return to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's pretty good. And deals damage equal to the greatest power among creatures you control the target creature opponent controls. Okay. So you can smoke bomb or you can fling somebody at something. Oh, Fugitoid. Looks a little different, but it's kind of a shame he's not legendary. That's cool. Fugitoid. Fun fact, he had his own comic separate from Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to remember if it was out before or after the original Ninja Turtle comics, but it was a separate entity, and there was like a crossover thing. I'm trying to remember what those dinosaur guys are called. But you know, I know I know a lot of stuff about Ninja Turtles, just not the new stuff. I feel like an idiot. Jenica, Bad Apple Big Sister. Again, drawing a blank. I know that I've read somewhere recently that some of the Ninja Turtles have kids. Like there's like a future stories where they're, adults. And I haven't read The Last Ronin in so long that I honestly forgot it wasn't Raphael as The Last Ronin. And I really need to read more of the comics again. But there's Jenica. Mikey and Dawn, Party Planners. That is such... Let's say it's such cool art. And look at their faces. They both have like derpy ass faces, but I'm okay with that though. 2 and a green or a blue, and a green or a blue. War 2. And you look at top card of your library. I love that kind of ability. You may play lands and cast mutant, ninja, or turtle spells on the top of your library. You cast creature spell this way. Creature and an additional +1/+1 counter. I wonder if that counts for ninjutsu. You cast from the top of your library. Oh, you got a full Mouser attack and illegitimate business. Okay. I like these little, call them tap lands. Come in, they do like a little life gain or paying or something. I like seeing those more than just, non-full art basics. Yeah, it's a little flavored for the set too. They don't need to keep replenishing Jungle Hollow and stuff. Make new weird things. Wait, hold on. Is that part of... Was that possibly part of New Capenna? I don't know. Next pack. I'm just happy a lot of the cards I've seen so far openings are cards I haven't seen at all. That makes me happy. Ragamuffin Raptor. We got... It's drawing such a blank. I know they like Triceratops guys or aliens from the one planet, but I remember they did a whole time travel thing. I can't remember if this is from the Dinosaur Planet or the time travel thing. Screen editors return up to 1 target creature or food card from your graveyard to hand. Well, that's going in the pizza deck. Is he holding a pizza? I guess it's a piece of pizza. Guardian stance we've seen. Manhole. I thought I said manhole mission. I should be trying to read cards. Just tired. Say your prayers, Toidles. Manhole missile. Deals 3 damage to a creature. You may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. If you do, draw a card. I like that. That's pretty neat. Here we got Baxter Stockman. Mad Flyintist. We got puns, ladies and gentlemen. Thems and zems. Flying. Stockman enters, draw a card, discard a card, and idle cycling. I like the goofy little creatures like this, especially for drafts, where it has the cycling. It's always a helpful thing. Either you got a big beater late game or something to help mana ramp early on. We got Cowabunga! Exclamation point. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Maybe roll a mutant, ninja, or turtle, or land. Among them, put them in your hand. Rest on the bottom. It's pretty neat. Mutant Town Musicians. Kind of hard to see in this one. I don't know if it's printed dark or what. After bombs take on Thrashmill isn't for everyone, and Sheena wouldn't have it any other way. Again, not 100% on what this is from, but whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+1. I am a big Fallout fan too. Just a quick aside while I'm looking at these, and I got more of the Fallout references. I'm getting a lot of these Ninja Turtle references, and I feel out of the loop. It's probably the best way to say it. Slithering Cryptid. Those enters, create a mutagen token. 2/3 for 2 and a blue or green. That's not too bad. Quintessential Katana. Entities collected. You can see the reflection of Leon there. Creature gets +1/+1. Has one of creature deals combat damage. Untap it and gain 2 life. And you may attach it to a engine enters. That's pretty neat. Wingnut. Oh, I got the little guy too. Oh gosh. Oh, I had the figure and I had like the little monochrome accessory dude. I'm trying to think of that guy's name. Wingnut, bat on the belfry. Whenever another creature you control enters, Wingnut gets a choice of flying menace or haste on a turn. And it attacks each other attack creature. That's pretty. Screw Loose. Is that Screw Loose? I guess he's a little mosquito bug guy. It's adorable. Oh man, I have a bin of toys somewhere in my basement I need to go through. I have all my old Ninja Turtles. Pizza Face, Gastromancer. I had this guy too. It always made my tummy hurt. This one and the guy with the big sumo guy with the little tattoo stickers always made me like feel ill. But I love. There's like a little. Is that a face on his hat? So gross. He gets like a pizza leg. Yeah, he got a little pizza stuck to his leg. I remember this figure. I don't remember him from the show, but the fact that he's a little Gary makes me happy. Pizza Face enters, create a food token, disappear, beginning of your end step. Permanently let the battlefield under control this turn. Put 3+1/+1 counters onto one target artifact or creature. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 mutant creature in addition to other types. 10 mana tap it, sacrifice Pizza Face, gain 15 life. That's a weird ability on the end. 10 mana, they gain 15 life. Oh, why do I really want to put this in my Tassiger deck? Just the art alone. Leonardo, leader in blue. It's a white card. What the heck? Sneak 3/2. I'm stupid, I know. Leonardo enters. Sneak cost was paid. Creature control +2/+0 ton turn. You pay 1 in the white to get first strike. Sick ass art. Nicholas Gregory. Toka and Razor. Terrible 2s. So black or red. Keep it countered. Menace. Creature. A player casts a spell if the amount of mana cast it was less than its mana value. Just 3 damage. Master say have fun. That's cute art. Looks off. Looks like it's like imposed on the background, but I still like it. Feels like packaging for the action figures. This should have been a whole style of card, I think. But I like that. That might go into something. Got a foil Shredder's Revenge. That's pretty neat. Then we have TCRI Building. TCR or T? No, it's a TC. I know in some of the material it's TGRI. Don't ask me what the acronym stands for. I cannot remember for the life of me. But I like the little lands like that. Next pack. I'm crawling along these packs. I am enjoying looking through. There's a little insect. I'm enjoying looking at these cards. These are a lot of fun. Insect Warrior. I don't think we've seen what that does. Yeah, food. So donuts. I thought those were pills for a second. Are those gummy worms? Gummy worms, donuts, Cheeps Puffs, nachos. Oh, my favorite, Biff. I love cans of Biff. More donuts, hot sauce, and then the generic Chinese takeout noodle container. Oroku Saki. Shredder Rising. That's a young shredder. I like saying that. Oroku Saki. Is that offensive? I apologize if it is. It's just a fun name to say. Jose Canseco. 2 in a black. Sneak for 1 in a black. When it deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose a life. That's pretty cool. Grounded for life. The short target creature. Is this implying a splitter's going to kill the turtles? Lord. I thought it'd be an exile spell. Purple Dragon Punks. 1 red, add a red. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spell or activate a spell. Okay. It's pretty cool art, though. Ultram Scientists. This creature enters, tap up to 1 target creature, put a stun counter on it. Little baby crangs. They gave it the creature type Ultram. That's interesting. Stomp by the Foot. We've seen that. Ragamuffin Raptor. Foot Elite 2, black or white. This creature attacks another target creature you control. Gets +1/+0 and exits struggle on turn. Okay, I like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, I've seen this one. Some of my friends were like, who the hell is that? I said, who the hell is that? I know there's a couple other turtles, but who's that? And apparently that's Donatello's daughter? I looked up. But they're playing Magic the Gathering on a Magic the Gathering card, and I think that just makes me... That's just very happy. Something beautiful in the world. Everything pizza. There's enough pizza. I'm making a damn pizza deck. Why does it gotta be a little weird little rat? Why does that rat have a weird little... Oh. I thought that was his face. That's the back of his head. Is that baby... Or is that his ear? I can't tell if he's wearing like a Baroque wig. I'm having a day. I'm tired. But everything pizza... Enter, search your library for basic land, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle. And then for 2 in every color, Wooburg, tap it, sacrifice artifact. Each player gains 3 life, draws a card. Each of your opponents discards a card. Deals 3 damage to any target, put 3 counters onto 1 target creature. This might also go into my 5-color weird deck. I just like putting goofy stuff like that in there. You've seen that guy. Raphael, Tough Turtle. When another creature you control enters, Raphael deals 1 damage to target opponent. Ooh! You might go with my Devil's deck. Leader's Talent. When you attack, put a +1/+1 counter to target attacking creature. I like that. Level 2, creature you control leaves the battlefield with that counter and gain 2 life. When you cast a spell, put a +1/+1 on each creature you control. I like that. Tainted Treats. From the movie. Oh, and it's Gary. Short target artifact creature, if a mana value is 4 or less, create a food token. A CMC 3 destruction spell for uncommon. That's pretty cool. And this foil is sick. I like this. Oh! Got a swamp. TCRI. This one's TGRI. I don't know. There's both, right? Like, I think there's one in the movies, one in the cartoon or something, and a different one in the comics. No, something like that. The penultimate play booster for this video. Hello? There we go. Okay, we got Mouser Attack. Insectoid Exterminator. Ooh, you look familiar. Flying, disappearing at the beginning of your end step run with the battlefield under your control this turn, scry 1. Where do the bug tokens come from yet? We haven't seen that yet, right? Crustacean Commando. Looks familiar, I don't recognize him. That makes sense. Looks familiar, but I don't know what it's from. That's a better way to probably say it. I don't like how he's curling his claw at a point. That unsettles me a little bit. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Primordial Pachyderm. We got the Mighty Mastodons in here. You guys know what I'm talking about? Red Letter Media fan. Reach trample with creature enters, gain 2 life. 4/4 for 4 mana is not too bad. I'd run that for draft. Okay, we got Eastwind Avatar. Bird Spirit. Creature control enters, gets +1/+0. Flying Vigilance. Town Musicians. Punk Frogs. I gotta watch How Comes the Frog. I think it's on Prime right now. That's why I date the video a little bit. Ward 3. It's 5 mana for 4/5 with Ward 3. Seemed too bad. Art's pretty sick. Shout out to Michelle Georgie. Sorry. Oh, we got Post Malone. Ray Fillet, Man Ray. 3 and a blue, flying, enters, create Mutant token. 2, remove a counter from a creature control, draw a card. That seems pretty good. This might go into Toothy. Take a token. Take a token off Toothy. Draw another card. I don't know. Dream Beavers. I have seen this one. Not made fun of, but made a joke to my friend Mr. Bevers. Creature enters, each opponent loses a life, gain a life, draw a card. It's pretty good. Courier of Comestibles. There's a werewolf in the background. You search your library for a food card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. If you don't put a card in your hand this way, create a food token. That's interesting. Oh! Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. I get that meme. I get that reference. Donatello Turtle Techie. That was hard to say. 3 and a blue. Control an artifact, draw a card when it enters. Oh, come on, man. Got another copy of Mikey and Dawn. And General Trag. I remember these little rock guys, little putties. Heart of Stone. Enters, you may sacrifice an artifact. When you do, General Trag does 4 damage to our creature. Ooh, we got a Full Art Forest. Foil. Kind of when we're getting a duplicate rare so far. But, I'm getting a fair blend of stuff. I'm opening my promo. Put it in the pile before I forget. Last, play booster. And then we got a collector booster. We got Mutant. Looks like the girl from Sonic the Hedgehog. What's her name? I can't remember. Shredder's Revenge. Retro Mutation. Null group biological assets. During your turn, creature has first strike. When this creature attacks, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Is that Shredder with a scorpion tail? Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. April O'Neil. Foot Mystic. Looks like that scene from Ghostbusters. Not the good one. His lifelink. This creature enters a permanent off the battlefield. Under controller's turn, create a 1/1 black ninja creature token. Slither Encrypted. Removers. Hard One Jitta. Equipped creature has double strike. Equip. This isn't too bad. Karai. That's the Ninja Teen, right? Is that Shredder? Is that Shredder's daughter? Am I remembering right? And I'm just saying that, not just saying it because the helmet's there. Can't remember from the comics. I know did he have a daughter? God, I gotta reread the comics. This coming at your player, return to a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If your sneak cost pay, they return to the battlefield. Ooh. This is pretty good. Leonardo, Big Brother. Gets +1/+0 for each other creature you control? Ooh, this would be good in a white weenie deck. That's sick. Oh, there she is. Leatherhead Swamp Stalker. 2 and 2 green. Enters with a hexproof counter on her. Does combat damage to player, you may remove a counter on her if you do destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. It's pretty sick. And we got a foil, the Insectoid Exterminator. Looks pretty cool. And then Full Art Swamp, normal. So far, the set, I'm digging it. There's a lot of stuff in here I really like. So far, so good. A little bummed about having a duplicate rare, but what can you do? But we got Collector Booster, boys. We'll love. See what interesting things we can get out of here. The foil, food, and insectoid. Nobody. I don't need a name. I'm nobody. I like that. On a common, that's kind of weird, but it's a good character. It's kind of neat, though. Enters, trap to one target card, artifact you control with your hand, scry 1. I like that. Ooh, Escape Tunnel. This is going into my Dell deck. I have Escape Tunnel, and it's sick foil. Heck yeah. Here, the sewers in Connecticut are really nice. Oh, bummer. Mouser Tech. Sewer Valence Cam. Oh, cockroach with a camera. Flash enters, release, battlefield may tap or untap target creature. Interesting. Got a foil Big Brother. Ooh, we got a foil Pizza Face. That's it. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Old Hob Alley Cat Blues. I don't recognize you. You look like, I think in a different movie, like a weird anime Fritz the Cat. Beginning of your combat your turn may make 2/2 red mutant creature token, gains haste on turn, short to begin the next end step. Third attack creature token gains indestructible on turn. Interesting. So you can give it indestructible, and whenever it gets destroyed, it doesn't get destroyed. That's interesting. Bespoke Bow. Uncle Ruckus there. Looking dude. One target on burned on his hand. Gets +2/+1 to vigilance. Okay. Okay. Non-foil. What the hell? Ash Barons. Okay. This is from the commander? Why is this non-foil? That's weird. I guess there is some non-foils in here, but it's jarring to me. Basically, I like that card. Ooh, got another. Ooh, we got Halo foil coming back. Yes, please. Leonardo Cutting Edge. Sneak, when you gain life, put a counter on him. Seems pretty good. Rain Slicked Corpse. Oh, sorry. Rain Slicked Corpse. Okay. Enters tapped, Forest Island. Okay, I like the searchable lands with cycling. That's pretty cool. Dawn and Leo Problem Solvers. I like the little cartoon versions. That's pretty sick. For 3 and a blue or white. Vigilance beginning of your end step. Exile to one target artifact control and to one target creature control. Then return to the battlefield. I think I choked on my own tongue. So, this is a good pack to get. I don't have any words. This makes me very happy. I don't agree this art on doubling season, but wholeheartedly accept it as the card I got. This is sick. I'll happily put that in a deck. Heck yeah, man. That makes me very happy. And then last but not least, Weathermaker? Is it a G.I. Joe cartoon? I don't remember this. Landfall, put charge counter, add 1 mana, remove 2 charge counter, make 2 mana. Okay. This is sick. It's sick full art foil. I am very happy with this. I paid for release for, I think I paid for the pack and the pre-release kit, if I'm not mistaken. Is there? I think it's worth a pretty penny. Either way, it's not being sold; it's being kept. Oh, I just realized the actually it's PZA. TMT is the main one. What's the commander? Is it CTM? What do you want to say? CMT? TMC. I was close. There's some combination. Yeah. Oh, I'm very happy. Assuming there's anyone here listening at the end of the video, I do have a lot of content coming up, and I do apologize for the influx of turtle content. I am very excited for this set. I've been excited for a while. I don't care if no one likes it. I love Ninja Turtles, and hope you guys do too, and hope you enjoy it, and hope you don't unfollow or unsubscribe from everything that's going to be happening soon, because I did a bad thing and I got some stuff. I'm not broke, but I did pay way more than I probably should have. But that being said, I'm very excited for this stuff coming. Clean up a little. I don't know how to end this, so I'm just going to end it. See you guys next time, and as always, love you.